Hey Benny, I had to get you back on because so many people were saying about your ear and hoping that you were not doing any more damage and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, probably my mum. She's been on top of me. Every time I call home, she's like, "How's that ear? Oh yeah, are you not still boxing? Are you? Yeah, no. But yeah, what do? You come over here. You go, I'm not going to sit on the sidelines, So
How is it?
no, I think it's making progress. The ear, nose and throat guy I ended up seeing, he said I'll have to just see when I get home. But possible surgery. He just said you have to see an ENT when you get back to Brisbane and see what he says. Because it's too hard to tell in just like one session. He needs to see like progress over time, I think. So, but yeah.
You managed to keep away from Blood Diamond, have you?
No, no. But I got those wrestling earmuffs that seem to be doing the trick, and they've definitely saved me a couple times. But still, it's not perfect. Yeah. It's just like there's just no way I could have not participated, and it was good. It was good enough, It definitely allowed me to jump in and move around with the boys, so it was good.
And that's what we want to talk about because you were replicating Alex, and how did things work out?
Yeah, it's funny. I definitely started off trying to be more like Alex, and as the camp went on, I ended up trying to be more like Izzy, because through every single class, like, just the way that Eugene's coaching and moving, you're just picking up on all the little bits and the way he moves and the way he shifts and the way he feints and all that, because he's, at the moment, the class is it seems to me to be tailored towards what Izzy's going to be trying to do on the night, right? And everyone's doing it, and like everyone's improving at it at the same time, including me. So and there's sometimes even before a sparring session, I'll ask Eugene, I'm like, hey, how do you want me to spar Izzy? Do you want me to spar him like, and I think he's just kind of like, hey, don't overthink it, just do what you feel, So I would say, like, as time's gone on, I've probably been like less like Pereira than I was in the beginning. So yeah, it's been a massive learning experience for me. I think I mentioned last time just the way all of these movements and the way that they sort of plan during sparring, it was kind of foreign to me. I wasn't a big plan. I was just like, what's happening right now? What's happening in this very moment, and address that, Whereas they'll sort of think 3 or 4 steps ahead. So it's been a massive learning experience.
And have you noticed that as you get closer to fight day that Izzy is more compact, or like the movement is more compact, or
yeah, definitely
the movements,
his intensity's increased, definitely. He like, even without, I'm not saying he's bashes people at sparring, but he's definitely like hitting harder, and that's natural. Like, side topic, it's like, it's kind of amazing how calm he has stayed through this whole thing. Like, I remember I had a fight, not my last fight, the fight before. I remember like coming into a week or two leading up and just being so wound up. Like, I was sparring some of my guys, and I'd just have to I'd have to stop because I feel like I'm just getting too fired up because I'm just like too worked up about this fight that I'm like thinking I'm going to hurt. I'm like, oh, I got to stop sparring because I'm just like getting too, and he's like laughing. He's in the gym. He's making jokes. He's just, it's like, if you didn't see it, you wouldn't believe it. You know what I mean? Because I've been doing this for 15 years or something like that. I've never seen someone so relaxed. And this is like the biggest fight of his career, and he's had a big career. So yeah, it's one of the biggest fights in MMA, ever, really. And he's just cool. it's kind of baffling, hey.
Well, I've just talked to him before, and he said that you've been a really good help in this
cool.
camp. So,
Cool.
yeah, so thank you.
Thank you very much.
And
yeah.
it's been a bloody pleasure meeting you, mate.
Yeah, you
and,
too, Tony. Yeah. Thanks for having me on. Yeah.
Anytime.
No.
Next time you're over, look me up.
Okay, mate.
Good stuff.
Very good. Thanks very much.
Yeah,
That was cool.
No, he said that you did a real good job. Yeah.
That's good. He's a really good guy. Eh?
Oh,
yeah.
he's an amazing fella.
How do I? I'm not gonna.
I just try and get across whenever I can just what sort of a person he is, you know, because people can be misconstrued, you know, what just how good he is as a human being, you know.
No, I'm the same. Whenever I'm talking to, you know, because in Australia, I'm probably pretty similar to here. Like, if you're really good, people kind of want to see you fail. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like tall poppy syndrome.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
So it's like if you got a guy who's out there and confident, whatever, people kind of like almost like secretly wish that they don't do so well.
Yeah, I know.
And I've been guilty of it, you know. Like I definitely, before I met him, I didn't understand, you know. And then you meet him, and you're like, this guy deserves everything.
Yeah.
You know, like he deserves all the success.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I was lucky, you know. Like I met him when he was just starting off, and he treats me exactly the same. Back then, always like, you know, polite and he's just a real good bugger.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. Oh, fuck, I hope he wins though.
Oh, mate. Yeah, well, you've been part of it, man. You're part of it.